Hi everyone, I am Jay Gandecha and I am a team lead at DigiCompany. I would like to thank you for taking out the time to watch this demo of unpublished price sensitive information, which is also known as SDD software. Let's transition to a live demonstration to show you the features in action. We'll see a list of menus like UPSI master, UPSI parameter, UPSI sharer, UPSI recipients, details, bulk upload, email logs, and email templates. So let's deep dive into the application. So first of all, once you log in into the application, if you go to masters, you can see UPSI master and UPSI parameters. So UPSI master is basically creating a category of UPSI. For example, in your company, you may have IT audit or statutory audit or external audit. So you can create those nature of UPSI into our system, which basically categorize your UPSI details. So right now we'll click on add new and we'll add the nature of UPSI. Let's say IT audit. And simply save it. Once it is saved, here you can see all the list of nature of UPSI created. Currently we have created IT audit. Then we'll go to master UPSI parameter. These are the parameters you can set according to your requirement. For example, let's start with emails when recipient is added. So whenever you add a recipient into our system, right, you will recipient will receive an email saying you are created as a recipient into this platform. Then we have email when UPSI is added, which basically says email will trigger as soon as you make any entry in our SDD application. Then email when UPSI is edited. Whenever someone edits any UPSI detail who has access to edit the details, right, then as soon as the changes are done and saved, email will be triggered to all the sharer and recipients. Then we have attachments to be password protected and send emails when attachments with attachments to recipients. So once you click on once you toggle on the send emails with attachments to recipient, you can send attachments as well from our application, and recipients will receive an email with the attachments. Then attachments to be password protected. Once you toggle this on, then attachments will be sent to all the recipients, but it will be password protected, and the password will be their PAN card number, which is unique identity of the user. Then let's dive into the UPSI. So in the UPSI, we have sharer, recipient, detail, bulk data, and email log. Let's start with UPSI sharer. So sharer can be any type of user who can share the data, right? So you can create add sharer. The form will appear on the screen where you have to enter the details. There are a couple of mandatory details which you need to add, and yeah, so let's enter the data. Let's say Ajay Sharma. Enter any sharer code SH989, designation CS, department secretarial. Unique identifier can be PAN or any other number. So let's enter the PAN number, dummy 7878K. Email ID ajay.sharma@gmail.com. Mobile number, let's enter something 987654321. I'm entering the dummy details for now. You can add the details later on, I mean as per your requirement. Then you simply click on save. Sharer will be added into the system. This is the manual way to create the sharer, right? But if you have, let's say, 10 sharer or 20 sharer or 50 sharers at a time, right? So how you will add that? That will be the cumbersome work. So we have Excel file upload. So you can download the Excel format and upload the same file by feeding the data into Excel and upload the same file. So all of your sharer will get uploaded automatically on single click. So let's open this file. Let's add some detail. Sharer code can be anything. Unique identifier. Okay, sorry. Unique identifier we have to select from list, expand, then the document number, other document name if we have, designation can be lead, department, IT, contact number. Let's simply save this file and upload it again. So we'll select the file, we'll go to quick access, share or upload, save. All records are successfully inserted. So now if I search for Himanshu, it should show me all the details as per the update. And if you edit any details, right, so if you go change and you change the, let's say, PAN number or something and update it, right, so you can view the history of the user, what has been changed, who has changed, and all those stuff, right. This says there is insert of the record, then there is update of the record. This is how you can upload the bulk data. Then let's come to recipients. Recipients are basically who will receive the UPSI details, right? So similarly, what we have done in the sharer, we can do similar thing in the recipients. So once you click on add recipient, you will receive a form. Let's add the data. Jimit, let's say Loom LLP. Let's say XYZ LLP. Enter the address, first floor, Street 45, USA. Select its LLP form. Let's enter the mobile number. Let's select the unique identifier, enter the detail. Mobile number is already here. We'll add the email ID. And simply save. So recipients added successfully. Now if you search for Jimit, you will see the details. You can edit it and view the history of the changes. Similarly, you can download the Excel file, download the format, and upload it again. That is how you can edit or add the recipients in our system. Now let's come to UPSI details. Right. So currently here are a couple of UPSI details. I'll add one. So let's say if there are already some users who are created into the system who has access to the system, they can be a sharer, or else if you have any separate sharers, you can select there, you can click on UPSI sharer and the list will appear. So remember we added Ajay, right? So I'll select Ajay. I'll simply click on save. So now Ajay will be the selected sharer and I can select the recipients. Okay, let's say Jimit was there and I'll select myself. I'll simply click on save. So you can select as many users as you want and you can select all the recipients. And if you have any particular and if you want to add any new sharer recipients, you can click on add new UPSI sharer or add new UPSI recipients, and a form will appear. Then we will select the nature of UPSI. Remember, we added IT audit as nature of UPSI. We can select that. Entered any brief detail of UPSI shared. So you can enter any brief detail of UPSI, what it can be. IT audit of the application. Email subject can be similar, or you can change as per your requirement. If you want email text, you can add. If you have any attachments, you can upload. It can be anything. Let's say for now I'll add something for now. I'll simply upload it. You can upload multiple files as well. If there are, let's say, 2, 3, 4 or 10 files, you can upload it. You can share the purpose of sharing for IT audit purpose. And if you have, you can add the date of initiation of UPSI. Let's say 10th. I'll add the date as well. When UPSI is made public, UPSI not applicable. So I'll say let's 11th. Time can be around 1 PM. And I'll simply submit this. So it says UPSI detail is added successfully. I have received my email on my cell phone. So now if I search for IT audit, right? So it will show me the UPSI detail. Let's say I'll search for today's date. So here I can see the details of UPSI. I can edit it. I can view the history. I can view the UPSI detail or the email log. And I can download this particular report. I can download the email attachment. If I go to email log, right, I can view the email log, who has sent the details, who was the sharer, what was the subject, who was in the CC, what was the send date, and the text. Then we will come to bulk upload. Just like we added UPSI sharer and recipients by downloading the format of the file and adding the data into it and uploading it again. Similarly, you can do it for UPSI as well. I'll click on Excel file upload. I'll download this particular file. So it says UPSI template is acceptable. Date format is DDMMYYYY. Make sure your system local date format is set accordingly. Let's say OK. I'll open this bulk upload file. So enable editing. Let's say sharer. Sharer can be ajay.sharma@gmail.com. Recipient can be jimit.s@gmail.com, comma j.gandecha@harriersys.com. Nature of UPSI can be IT audit. Brief detail of UPSI shared, that can be anything. For now I'm adding IT audit of this application. Purpose of sharing to audit of SDD software. Manner mode of sharing is by Gaviva or DigiCompany portal. Shared date can be 10/10/2023. Shared time can be, let's say, 01:00 PM. This is not mandatory, so I will keep as it is. I'll simply save this file. You can add multiple entries if you have. Similarly, I'll go to Excel, upload, choose file. I'll go to quick access and I'll upload this file and simply upload. So you can see if there are any error, this will be activated. If there is no error for now, if my email ID is correct and everything is correct, so I can check everything and I will come to right side. It will give me three options, either to save, edit and delete. I can do any of the changes if the entries are correct and I have to save this. So I can simply click on save. If there are any changes I have to do, I can simply click on edit. I'll add the necessary changes. Let's say 17th. Update. It is updated. I can delete it. I'll simply save this save this UPSI detail. I'll click on OK. So once I save this detail, it will be moved from here to UPSI details, and you can find it over here. So now we are added to, in bulk upload we added this. It was a manual entry and it is added by bulk upload, and we can simply edit this, view the history, or simply view it. And in the email log as well we can see it, this particular. Then in the master, if we go to UPSI email templates, so there are three options. So admin have access to these UPSI email templates. Currently I am having access to view this particular template, but admin can change this particular template's content, not this particular keys, but he or she can change the content which is constant in the application. And yeah, that's pretty much it in UPSI SDD. Please let me know how you like the demo and give rating and give feedback to it. Thank you so much.